Good morning, guys. It is Mother's Day and it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and I just wanted to kind of take you guys along with me as to how I prep for pretty much any tea party, but specifically for this one, how I'm prepping for this one. So, of course, preparation never really begins on the day of the event. You always begin preparing way before that. And I did the final touches in terms of decoration in my dining room yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I'm also going to share the menu and just, again, what are the things that I typically do before I have guests come over. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around so I can show you what's on the table so far. Alright guys, so this is what the dining room looks like right now. Again, it's pretty early in the morning, so the lighting is not the best. I do plan on coming back to show you guys all of the items, just item by item, the way that I usually do, and kind of go over where I purchased everything. But this is what I've done so far. Last night it was just more so cleaning up in here, making sure that, you know, the table was clean, the floors and everything, and then getting the floral arrangement ready. So these are the flowers. I just bought 2 different types of tulips, and they are both, you know, in the pink mauve color with a little bit of baby's breath. And then I have all of my plates and dishes put out. And so again, I'll just go over everything with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so since I'm not going to worry about the finishing anything in the dining room right now, everything that's done in there is pretty much done. I'm just gonna start working on the menu. And so I just wrote everything down on just a piece of paper, and this is going to be like a brunch menu. I have my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my sister coming over for brunch, so that's going to be at 11:30. I'm expecting them to come. So I'm going to be making a lentil soup, and my sister's going to be bringing a quiche. I'm going to be making some cucumber sandwiches as well as some breakfast potatoes. I'm going to be making the strawberry almond scones that I shared in a previous recipe video, so I'll be sure to put a card to that if you haven't checked that one out yet. And then for dessert, I have these cookies made that I'll show you once I have everything spread out on the table. That they're decorative, but of course they're also good and you can eat them. And then my sister-in-law is bringing some cinnamon rolls from this place called Cinnaholic, and so that's going to be a delicious treat. And then I also bought some macarons that'll be sitting on the table as well. And then of course we're going to have tea. I'll share which different types of tea we're going to have, but that's pretty much it in terms of the menu. So I'm just going to be I'm going to start working on this now and continue to update you as we move along. Alright guys, so it's about 7:45 now, and so far it's just been like kind of cleaning here and there. I don't want to start cooking too early because I don't want the food to be cold by the time that my guests get here. So I'll update you as far as like how I decide what I'm gonna cook first and second and last and all that stuff in a few minutes. But I just wanted to share with you one of the activities that we're going to be doing during the brunch today is to play a gift exchange game. So basically I just asked everyone to bring a gift, nothing expensive, $20 in value, and we're going to do a gift exchange. I've done this kind of gift exchange before, so it's not like everyone picks a name out of a hat or anything. Just everyone brings a gift, and then I'm gonna tell a story. It's like a right and left story. So essentially, as I tell the story, whenever I say the word right, the guests have to move everything, the gifts, towards the right. Whenever I use the word left, they have to move the gifts towards the left, and then at the end of the story, whatever gift you're left holding is the gift that you get to keep. So just want to share the gift that I'm going to be that I purchased for the exchange. And don't mind the closet behind me, it's pretty messy. I have to get that organized, but let me show you the gift. Alright guys, so this is the gift that I purchased. I thought it was very appropriate for a tea party brunch. So I just bought a tea for one pot. I actually got this from Hobby Lobby, so it wasn't extremely expensive. I think, so regular sale it was $29.99, but I bought it on sale, so it hit the $20 mark like I was expecting. But I thought it was really cute with the little orange and green flowers on there, so that's really cute. And I'll definitely include some tea bags in there because I have lots of tea that I could definitely afford to give some away, some honey sticks and things like that. And then I'm just gonna pop it in this bag. And usually what I do with my bags when I do that type of gift exchange is that I'll just make sure that I'll close it. Sometimes I'll even staple it just so that no one really knows what's inside until the end of it all, that you get to kind of open it up and be surprised by what you got. But that's basically one of the activities that I'm going to be doing, and this is what I purchased for that. Hey guys, so it's about 9 o'clock now, and I just took some time to straighten out my hair so I could fix it a little bit better later on. But now I'm going to start cooking, and I'm going to start off with the soup. So I'll show you the menu and kind of go through how I'm going to be making everything. Alright, so this is the menu. Again, I'm going to start off with making the lentil soup because it takes longer, and once it's finished I could keep it on low heat and it's going to be just perfectly fine. I'm going to prepare everything for the cucumber sandwiches. I'm going to cut all the cucumber, remove any excess water, get the spread ready, but I'm not going to assemble those until pretty much a few minutes before everyone arrives. And the breakfast potatoes are also not going to take too long, so that'll probably be done. I'll start cooking those at 11, so that way by the time it's 11:30 they're ready to get going. And then I'll start making the scones right after I make the soup. So making the soup first, then preparing everything for the cucumber sandwiches, then I'm going to make my scones, and the breakfast potatoes will be the last thing that I cook. I'll prepare the sandwiches a few minutes before everyone arrives, and then the quiche is something that my sister is bringing prepared already, so that will also be ready to go. The tea, of course, I just boil the water once everyone arrives, and that way everything is nice and hot. Here are some pictures of how the table looked with all the food on it. I'm also going to go through the items that I used, and I will link as many items as possible in the description box below. I used my white teapot and my Royal Albert cream and sugar pitchers. I purchased the teapot several years ago from Bed Bath & Beyond, and the cream and sugar pitchers I bought on Facebook Marketplace. They are from the Lavender Rose collection. For plates, I used the Royal Albert New Country Roses dinner and salad plates. I did purchase these on Amazon, and I'll be sure to link them below. The white chargers are new, and I also purchased them from Amazon. I'll make sure to put that link in there as well. I used my set of Royal Albert Rose confetti teacups and saucer, as well as my set of Polka Rose teacups and saucers, also from Royal Albert. I displayed these yummy cinnamon buns on a small cake tray that I purchased from an antique store. This is from Royal Albert, and it's from the Cheeky Pink collection. The tray I used for the cookies is from the New Country Roses, and I purchased this on Amazon as well. The cookies turned out really gorgeous. I bought them from a local baker, and she did such a phenomenal job. I used a Royal Albert water pitcher as my vase for the flowers, and I bought this at a flea market for $15, and it's also from the Cheeky Pink collection. The figurine in this picture was a gift, and it's a figurine of Princess Charlotte and her 2 children. It's a Royal Dalton figurine. Overall, the food was great, and my guests had such a nice time. Well, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. Comment below on what you did on Mother's Day this year, and please subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already. Until next time, have a terrific day. Bye!